Excuse me, we saw your job posting. We'd love to work for you, so please hire us. We won't let you down.
Alright, let's hire them all.
Got it.
I'm Keiji Sato. A year ago, I worked at a big cleaning company called Days Corporation. Kazuaki, don't you think we should expand into house cleaning services as well? Our core business is office cleaning, and that's steady and brings in good profits. Why mess with trying to expand into something that doesn't even pay well? And so I left Days Corporation and launched my own business focused mainly on house cleaning.
We just put up the job listing 2 days ago. Fingers crossed we get some solid applicants.
This is Yui Tokiwa. She used to work with me at Days Corporation, joining after I did. And then she came along when I started my own business. If this doesn't work out, we'll have to shut down the company and go back to normal jobs.
Keiji. Excuse me, we saw your job posting. We'd love to work for you, so please hire us. We won't let you down.
Wait, why are all of you from Days Corporation here?
We were thinking of leaving Days Corporation. Then we saw your company's posting. So we all came rushing over.
I can't believe my new company is getting experienced hands right off the bat. Alright, let's hire them all.
Got it. Yay! Thank you so much. But why were you all planning to leave Days Corporation? Even though we offered ideas to make things better and boost company profits, Kazuaki wouldn't listen to us at all. Yeah, he seems like the type who thinks everyone should just follow his way. Exactly. I mean, it's true that Days Corporation grew big, because Kazuaki secured tons of office cleaning contracts. So, technically, his approach worked,
But relying on that alone means the company has no real future, right?
That's exactly it. I feel like sticking to old methods and just maintaining the status quo isn't enough anymore.
Hey, why is Waku Waku Corporation saying they won't renew our contract? We've handled their office cleaning for years. Isn't this way too sudden? It seems the reason is that a large number of our employees quit last month. Say what? That's why we hired more people to fill the gaps, didn't we? It's not just about having enough people. Huh? You know how Keiji Toyota from Waku Waku Corporation ended his house cleaning contract recently? Yeah, but house cleaning is totally different from office cleaning. Those contracts end all the time, and they're cheaper anyway, so it's no big deal. There's no way his home cleaning contract ending has anything to do with the office one, right? Actually, they're very much related. The employees who quit were the ones in charge of Keiji's house cleaning, and he evaluated them extremely highly. Wait, what? They didn't just clean, they taught him ways to keep the house spotless, and even recommended appliances when replacing washing machines or ACs. He really appreciated the extra care and attention, and he felt like he got more than what he paid for. They went that far? Yeah, and since those staff were replaced, both the house cleaning and office cleaning quality dropped. That's why Waku Waku Corporation says they won't renew the contract. But not everyone was replaced, right? If we just tell our staff to work more carefully, won't things improve? That might help, but... Besides, we don't even know how serious Keiji really is. Maybe he's doing this just to motivate us. The contract isn't officially over yet, so we've still got some time. Let's give our staff improvement notices and see what happens. Got it. It doesn't feel like he's just motivating us though. Man, I hope things don't take a wrong turn with this. Meanwhile, on our side.
Ever since Reiko and the team joined, our sales have been steadily climbing.
Yeah, and on top of that, every house they go to for cleaning ends up giving us referrals for new clients. Not having to do any tough sales ourselves is genuinely a huge help.
The funny thing is, we never even asked them to pass along leads. I think it's because you all do your job so honestly and thoroughly that people naturally want to recommend you.
Still, we owe it all to you, Keiji.
Wait, me?
You actually listen to our thoughts and suggestions, you know. If we say we need certain cleaning supplies or tools, you go ahead and get them. And when we suggested, how about offering extra cleaning services for free the first time, even if they usually cost extra, you actually ran with that idea.
As an employee, that kind of leadership is really appreciated.
Exactly. It makes us more motivated, and it's way more fun being able to suggest different options to customers now.
I went through a lot of frustration having my ideas shot down by Kazuaki as well. So I promised myself I'd never become that kind of boss. That's why I want you all to keep throwing ideas and suggestions my way.
You got it.
And we're a small company after all. If we don't keep trying new things, we'll fall behind.
Absolutely. I really don't think sticking to the status quo is going to work for Days Corporation either. And a month later, Kazuaki, we've got a problem. Waku Waku Corporation just filed another complaint about our dropping quality. Say what? How's that possible? Didn't we issue improvement notices to our team? Yeah, but the quality drop happened after Reiko and her team left. Other employees were shuffled around to fill the gap, and just telling them to work carefully isn't enough. Come on, even if their assigned locations change, the actual work is the same, right? And we've done staff reshuffles plenty of times before. It doesn't make sense that complaints would suddenly spike this much. That's the thing. When we used to rotate staff, Keiichi would personally step in, guide the team, and make sure quality stayed high. Hold up, what? Keiichi did that? Yep, and after he left, Reiko and her team took over that role. But now that all of them have left, quality plummeted fast. No frickin' way. There's no way they had that much impact. Turns out, they're all now working at Keiichi's new company, Tokimeki Corporation. And from what I hear, their reputation's been going up fast lately. Say what? So honestly, I think our company relied on them more than we realized. I seriously can't believe this. Anyway, Keiji from Waku Waku Corporation is really upset about the drop in quality. I think it'd be best if you went and apologized in person. But fine, okay. Keiji, we sincerely apologize for the trouble we caused.
I've trusted your company for a long time, but it's disappointing to see the work being handled with a lack of commitment.
No, we absolutely were not slacking off.
Are you sure about that? The cleaning staff on site seemed pretty lost, like they had no one guiding them.
Excuse me? It's because Keiichi and his team aren't here anymore.
On top of that, they just seem to have given up and having the mindset of, why even bother telling management? And this makes me think the problem isn't with the staff doing the work, but rather with a lack of proper management and guidance from the top. So yes, I see that as definitely slacking off and a lack of commitment, wouldn't you say?
No, that was never our intention. But I admit, it's our guidance that fell short, and we'll fix it immediately. So please, would you reconsider continuing the contract with us?
On that point, we won't be reconsidering anything with your company. We've already decided to sign with Tokimeki Corporation.
Tokimeki Corporation? That's Keiichi's company.
The team that used to take care of our house cleaning now works there. They're people I trust, so we've also decided to let them handle our office cleaning.
I see. Damn it, who knew house cleaning could affect our office cleaning contracts like this? So Keiichi was right after all. Expanding house cleaning service was the right move. A few days later.
So, I hear your contract with Waku Waku Corporation has ended.
I'm terribly sorry, Takuro.
ending a contract with one of our biggest clients. How do you plan to take responsibility for this?
I promise I'll secure a new contract with even better terms. And this time, I'll personally supervise our cleaning team on site. Is Kazuaki really going to personally oversee our cleaning staff on site? He has experience in those situations, but can he honestly handle it? I'll make sure our company's reputation surpasses what it was before, and the quality, it'll be incredible. I promise you that.
Fine. I'll also be monitoring the situation for now, so make sure you do your best. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir. I seriously hope this works out. After that, Kazuaki landed a new contract with another company in the same building as Waku Waku Corporation. Meanwhile, on our side...
Wow, I'm really glad you and your team can manage cleaning. My home and our office again.
Honestly, we're the lucky ones here. I never expected we'd land a contract with your company. Thank you so much.
If it weren't for my wife running into Reiko by chance, we might not have known about your business. You should have let us know when you launched your own company.
Oh, well...
But I gotta say, that's so you, Keiichi. Just quietly working hard without needing to boast about it.
Yeah, I'm not really into promoting myself.
By the way, are you guys okay on staff? I heard you're running a small but mighty team.
Honestly, we're a bit short-handed and planning to hire more staff soon. But don't worry, we'll maintain the same quality as before. Excuse me, is Keiichi here? Huh? Aren't you all from Days Corporation? What brings you here? We heard Reiko and the other folks are working here now. Could you please hire us too? Hold on, what? We just feel like there's no future for us at Days Corporation.
KG, these guys are instant assets.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone, you're all hired. Thank you so much. And 3 weeks later. All right, I'm gonna personally supervise this site and get our reputation back on track. Now I'm getting dragged into it as well. All because we don't have enough staff. Wait, Kazuaki, what are you doing here? It's been a while, Keiichi. Huh, I heard you guys signed with Waku Waku Corporation, huh? Well, we just landed a new contract with the company upstairs from them. Oh, I see. And I hear you're not just doing house cleaning anymore. You've got office cleaning on your plate too. I guess that proves my way was the right way, huh? Not exactly. Anyway, I'm personally overseeing this site this time. So if anything goes wrong, just let me know. Got it? Okay. Well then, I'll be off.
Jeez, someone's really sure of themselves.
It's been a while since he was on site like this. Can he actually manage things properly?
Yeah, I'm worried he's just gonna make everyone use his outdated ways.
True. Make sure you don't leave even a single piece of trash or dust behind. And you, put some muscle into that mop.
Kazuaki, thank you so much for coming out here personally. It really shows you care about our location.
Thank you for signing with us, Keiko. Don't worry, we've got our staff under careful supervision and guidance.
Great, I appreciate it.
Oh wait, the documents that were here are gone. Does anyone know what happened to them?
Huh? Oh, those. I threw them out.
Excuse me?
Kazuaki instructed me to get rid of anything that wasn't essential. So yeah.
Usually, you'd check with us first, wouldn't you?
Oh, well, he said not to bother anyone with it, so...
Kazuaki, what is going on here?
I'm terribly sorry. I honestly thought I was being helpful by keeping everyone's work from getting interrupted. And I never expected this would happen.
Your team shouldn't be touching our company papers without asking first. Shouldn't your team be trained about this? And to top it off, you didn't even shred them the right way, did you? What if confidential data leaked?
I'm so sorry about this.
Whoa, my desk's soaked. And my mouse is all messed up now. What in the world?
Wait a minute. You cleaned the desk? That wasn't part of the request, was it? Did you do this without permission?
Well, we were told not to overlook any visible dust or dirt.
Kazuaki, working on areas outside the request is also unacceptable.
Well, I just thought if we're cleaning, we shouldn't leave any dirty areas behind. So I instructed them to clean thoroughly and carefully. Thoroughly and carefully? That's not what they really mean, though.
I have no choice but to say this is a problem with how you train your staff. First, go to the trash area immediately and recover those documents. I'll contact the building management company and get permission.
Got it. If those documents aren't found, we're in serious trouble. Damn it, why do I have to do this? Huh? What's going on? Well, long story short.
Wait, what? If the documents aren't found, that's gonna be a huge problem.
Yeah, exactly. Kazuaki, this is exactly what happens. When you cling too hard on your own way of thinking, you need to actually listen to those around you.
The way we think and work has to change over time, you know.
No, this was just a simple mistake. There's nothing wrong with how I do things. It's totally normal to run into issues like this, especially since it was my first go at overseeing and guiding the staff on site.
No, it's not.
Exactly. This shouldn't happen at all. That's why we communicate as a team. Double check the details with clients and listening to opinions as we go, so mistakes like this wouldn't happen. What you're missing, Kazuaki, is flexibility. That's... dang it. Why am I getting chewed out this hard? In the end, the documents were recovered safely. But Keiko and her company couldn't shake their distrust of Days Corporation, so they ended up terminating their contract with them.
It seems giving you a chance was definitely a mistake on my part.
No, sir. This was just a streak of bad luck. Next time, I swear, I'll make it work.
It wasn't just bad luck. It was your refusal to fix your mistakes that caused this, right? You can't even take responsibility for your own failures.
No, that's not exactly.
And don't forget, those 2 times our staff quit, that's on you too. I can't trust you with anything important anymore. You're being demoted. Go back to the on-site cleaning jobs and relearn from scratch.
Whoa, what? After that, Kazuaki ended up working on site, and apparently, he's getting chewed out by the other employees. Meanwhile, we were getting more and more requests from our clients, keeping us busy every single day. I can't believe how busy we've gotten.
It's all thanks to Reiko and the other staff.
Yeah, but honestly, the biggest reason is you, Yui.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you stuck with me from the beginning, and that's why I was able to keep going. Even now, you're my driving force and my motivation.
Wait, does that mean...
So, will you stay by my side from now on? Forever? I promise, I'll make you happier than anyone else.
Yes, I want to be by your side forever as well.